Do you have any advice for machine shops out there? Advice for leaders, on things that they could do to actually help get through this difficult time?
I think part of it is just, we were very proactive. We saw this thing coming and we shifted really quickly. We got everybody working remotely. We reduced cost as much as we could, got ourselves into a very responsible financial position so that we had a lot more runway. And yeah, we haven't had to lay anybody off. And the hope is to continue with that. You have to adapt, you have to shift, you have to figure out where customers are going to be. Manufacturing is essential. It's always going to be essential. There's just, There is no world without manufacturing. And so, I've been so excited to see, we put out free Mastercam U during this time, and we've doubled the amount of users, which means that people are taking this time to expand upon their skills. They're taking this time to improve themselves instead of just sitting around feeling sorry for themselves, which is fantastic. Use the time wisely. In terms of manufacturers, shops, look at where the world is changing and start, kind of getting ahead of that. We might see less air travel, but we might see more home gyms, or we might see more, you got to think about the trends and what people are doing, and just kind of get ahead of it.
Awesome. What about young machinists and people entering the trade? Any advice for them as far as they want to be on a CNC machine, or they want to advance their CNC skills, they want to get into programming? You just mentioned Mastercam University. Maybe speak, now we have the Titans of CNC program where you can actually learn Mastercam. You guys are putting out free stuff. There's a lot of different options for everyone, right?
I would say own it. Don't expect anybody to give you a handout. Don't expect anybody to, to kind of open doors for you. You have to own your own future. And, if you want to be the top of the game, then you got to fight to get there. And that means you have to learn and train and just constantly soak up that knowledge. And there's so many opportunities in manufacturing, and because of the skill gap, you can work your way up so fast. But it's about having the skills that are required to do those high-end jobs. And those skills don't happen by accident. You have to put in the time and put in the effort. But I'll tell you what, it'll come back tenfold.
That's awesome. I hope everybody is getting this, right? Meghan, I love how you said that. You said own it. Own it. When we talked about women in the workforce, the first thing you said was you belong here. You started both of these with just these statements, and you exude that confidence that I was talking about, because you understand what you're talking about. You put the work in to actually master your craft, to understand what your customers need. You have longevity in the trade, and I just hope people understand and they're really listening to what you just said, and how I just like that. It's just so precise. You know what I mean? Just own it. I tell people all the time, if you take in negative, you're going to be negative. You take in positive, you're going to be positive. You have to protect this right here. If you look at, if you look at what other people are doing, you need to do that from a distance, and then you need to be able to separate the good from the bad and take the good, learn from the good, and also learn to throw out the bad and skip that. We're not here to reinvent the wheel. Learn from people, watch videos, do these different things. But at the same time, when you have an opportunity to go on Mastercam University or Titans of CNC, there's no excuses anymore. You want to learn this trade, it's right there. Own it. Put the work in. If that means that you're, doing at 2 a.m. and you're staying up late to get those extra couple hours of programming, so what? Do it. Because at the end of the day, you're going to put yourself, in a better spot. You'll have a foundation that allows you to make better money and solve more problems and be a pillar in a company because you actually owned it and put the work in.
I love that.
What's up, George? Huh?
I love it. It's, you know, we're here to expose people, but as soon as that happens, it's up to them to take those next steps. You got to own it. It's up to you.
Gotta own it.